Namaste everyone, my name is Karina Skye. I'm a yoga teacher, I'm an author, and I am also a songwriter. And I'm here to share with you today some amazing yogic techniques and a little yoga set that I use when I'm going through a crisis, when I feel stressed out, when I have crazy anxiety and my mind can't stop thinking. I practice yoga every single day for over 10 years and it has completely changed my life. So it's my passion to share with you some techniques that have worked for me. This is going to be a short but complete yoga set to help us to be mindful of our bodies, give ourselves physically what we need, relax the body, release the tension, help the mind to focus so we are clear, we are ready to deal with situations when they come, and neutralize the emotions. If you feel that you are really uneasy, this is going to relax us, this is going to neutralize the emotions. So whenever the time comes that we need to take action, we will be calm, we'll be ready, we'll have trained our minds to serve us, we will deal with the situation objectively, effectively, and focused, without being clouded by the emotions and without letting the body get out of control with anxiety and fear. All right, so are you with me on this? I'm sure you are. Let's do it. So we're going to begin with a very quick pranayama technique, and we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. We're going to breathe in through one nostril and exhale through the other, and then we're going to reverse. And this is a very ancient yogic technique, an ancient breathing exercise that helps you to focus the mind into your breath and also stimulates both hemispheres of your brain. By breathing through one nostril, you stimulate the opposite side and vice versa. So that helps us to be a little more balanced, to be a little more focused, relaxed, and stimulate the right brain and the left brain so we can see things objectively and as well as emotionally. So just we are a little bit centered. So let's do this. This is called alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to relax one hand on our knee, doesn't matter which hand. The other hand, we're going to close your right nostril, inhale through the left long and deeply, and then hold the breath for a few seconds and exhale through the opposite nostril. And then reverse, inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath for a few seconds. And exhale through the left, out of the left. And continue in this pattern for about a minute or so. We're inhaling through one nostril and exhaling through the other. And this helps us to stimulate both hemispheres of our brain. And you start accessing the mind. Where is your mind? Bring your mind to your breath. Focus on feeling the nostril. Focus on making the breath a little more even. Filling up your lungs as much as possible. Let's just do 2 more rounds. And as you're focusing your mind on your breath, you are preparing your mind for the yoga, for the union, for the complete mindfulness and awareness of the entire system of body, mind, and emotions. Last one, last round. Inhale. Hold. And then exhale through the opposite. And relax your hands on your lap. Take a few breaths, long and deep. And do an initial assessment of how you're feeling. Be mindful of your body. How do you feel physically? Be mindful of your mind. What's in your mind? What's been stressing us out? Can we make a commitment right now to let that go? And bring the awareness over and over to focus on what we're doing in the body and feeling the body, feeling the muscles. That's how we prepare the mind to serve us. We keep on bringing the mind back. So whenever during the day you feel that your mind is going in a certain direction that's not beneficial for you and it's stressing you out, you're able to bring that mind back to whatever you're doing. That's the whole purpose of yoga. So the body and the mind can serve you. We're gonna make a commitment right now that throughout this entire little set, we're going to keep on bringing the mind back, not thinking about anything else, and training ourselves to be present. All right? Take a deep breath, inhale. Hold the breath, stretch your arms up. And exhale powerfully through the mouth, shake your hands. All right, let's do a little bit of asana, exercise, posture. Let's work the body a little bit, all right? That's the next stage in yoga. So let's start by relaxing the upper body, the neck, the shoulders. Place your hands on your knees, drop your chin towards your chest, and make a little pendulum swing with the head towards the right and the left, like a letter U, coming up and down, inhaling up and exhaling down. Just for a couple seconds, and you feel all the tension in your neck releasing. You release your shoulders. And then let's go towards the right side, right ear towards right shoulder. We'll stay here for a little bit. And then with your right hand, you're going to massage the left side of your neck. And you can massage your jaw. This is going to help us to release tension. You can massage your ear and keep on going. If you want to take a little longer than I am going to take at home, you can pause the video after you learn what we're doing. But we're gonna go quickly, so you want to go through your shoulders and you want to go down through your arm. When you're getting through your arm, you bring your neck up straight, and all you want to do is try to manipulate and massage and stimulate every little muscle. You go a little bit on your armpit, every little muscle on your shoulders and arms. Go down through your arms and your forearms and give yourself a little massage. Get the blood flowing on those areas. Release the tension. Go towards your hand. Massage the palm of your hand and every single one of your fingers, every single one of your phalanges, the little bones that compose your finger, and get to your fingernails and squeeze your fingernails a little bit. Get a little bit of the blood flowing, that tension releasing. This is gonna be good for us to release toxins as well. So if you feel you are a little sick, this set is great because it's not gonna be much exercising. It's a very relaxing set, but gives us a lot of awareness of our bodies. Let's go to the opposite side. So we relax our hands, take a breath, feel the difference between one side and the other. Notice how your hand is even tingling a little bit, but this other entire left side that we massage is tingling. This is mindfulness. Be mindful of that. Now let's go towards the other side. You drop your chin towards your chest. You bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, and with your left hand you massage your right side now. And you do the same thing. You go through your chin a little bit and a little bit of your jaw, and you go through your ear. Whatever you feel. Mindfulness, it's observing what the body needs so you can give yourself what you need. That's the most important thing in yoga, guys. It's not about the posture, it's about learning how to be mindful of ourselves so we can give ourselves what we need at every given time. And if we feel stressed out, what do you need? Observe how your body is. Keep on going down. I'm going to be talking through all the sets because I wanted to make it fast, but I wanted to get a lot of information. Massage your entire arm and be mindful. Every little muscle. Be mindful. How do you feel physically? Massage your hands. Massage your fingers. Go towards it. Every little one, every little one, every little one. And then release both hands in your lap and take a breath and feel what you feel. And after we take a few moments to experience the body, the blood flowing, and you feel your muscles and you feel your upper body relaxing, you take a deep breath, exhale, And we're gonna work a little bit on our legs. Let's bring our feet together and do a little butterfly. Interlace your fingers under your toes. Shake your butterfly wings. Sit tall. Feel the groin and the inner thighs relaxing. And now we're going to bring the right hand on the floor behind us. And the left hand is going to hold your left foot. We'll take the foot out of the floor. We'll wiggle our feet back and forward for a little bit. And then we'll bring our legs to the side. And as we inhale, you try to extend your knee. And as you exhale, you bend your knee and see if you can bring your knee under your armpits. Let's do this for 3 more times. Inhale, you stretch a little bit, and exhale. So you're stretching a little bit of your hamstring, your glute, a little bit of your calf. Last one, inhale, you stretch, and exhale, you bend, 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 and then we sit tall. With your right hand, you hold the outside of your left heel. And with your left hand, left arm, you hug around your knee, and you bring that leg parallel to your chest, and you rock your baby. Feel a little bit of the stretch right here on your IT band. Let's make a little fist and just massage a little bit the outside of your leg. And then we're going to place the knee over the other heel. So you might need to adjust your foot under yourself a little more. And you place the knee over the heel and the heel over the opposite knee. And it's okay if your leg is a little higher. You can cross your legs as well if it's better for you. You can place both on the floor. But we're going to just do a little bit of a massage on your groin area. So you make a little fist and you do a little stimulation, massage, so you can release the muscles on your inner thigh. And then you massage your calves. You massage your calves. And then you massage your feet, just like we did before. We're trying to get all of the muscles. A little bit on our legs as well, on inner thighs, feet, toes. And once you went over everything, you can go a little bit on your knee if you feel. If you're practicing mindfulness, you see where you need the most. You can massage a little bit of your quads. Perfect. And then we rest the knee over the opposite heel. If your leg is up here, it's fine. Just try to relax. It's just a little hip opener. And you can either stay here, you can hold if it's more comfortable for you, or if you feel that you want to go deeper, you can just place your hands on the floor and elbows on the floor and just rest right here for a few moments. Close your eyes, bring your mind, your awareness to your breath. And slowly we return. And then we're going to bring our feet back together on the butterfly. And we're going to do the same on the opposite leg. So this is a very quick set. Let's bring our left hand now onto the floor behind us. We'll hold our right foot with our right hand. We'll wiggle our feet and our legs back and forward. So this is a set to relax us mostly and just stretch a little bit. But it's more a mindset. So we're just getting through a little bit of exercise. Extend your right leg and then bend your right knee, bringing it under your armpit. So let's just do a little bit of a stretch on our legs. Very good. 4 times. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, just feeling your body, and exhale. And then with your left hand, you hold your right heel. With your right hand, you hug your right knee. The shin is parallel to your chest. You rock back and forward like you're rocking a baby. You make a little fist with your hand. You give a little punching, a little manipulation right here on your muscles, light. You want to keep your wrist loose, so you're not really punching and hurting yourself, just a little bit of loosening it up. And then you rest the heel over the opposite knee, adjust the bottom leg under yourself. Rest here for a little bit. If you need to rest in front, it's fine. You want to be mindful of yourself. This is to relax and not to really hurt, especially if it hurts your knee and your heel. That's a compression right there. You cannot push bone against bone. And you go and you massage all of your muscles in your legs. You go through your calves, massage your calves. You can do a little squeezing like this. And you go into your foot. And you can take a little longer than we're taking. Every single toe, just like you did with your hands. And squeezing the nails. And once you are done with everything, you rest the leg over the opposite. You can stay right here and just feel the weight of your leg opening up. You can observe from right here. If you want to do a little more of a deeper stretch, you can bring your elbows to the floor and just breathe long and deep. And then bring yourself back up. Let's extend our legs forward. Give it a little bit of a shake to loosen up. You can massage your knees. All right. So after all this little, we did a little bit of a manipulation of our upper body. We did a little bit of a stretch on our legs. You can do something else if you want. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to go straight into relaxation mode. We're going to go into our Shavasana. So we felt a little bit of the muscles. Now we're going to slow down the body. Really relax the body, not move a muscle. We're going to lay down on our backs. I am not going to lay down on my backs because I'm going to be leading you, but you can just lay down. It's going to be a short little Shavasana and just listen to my directions and relax. All right, so as you lay down on your backs, your legs are extended, your arms are by your side, and you're bringing that mindfulness back into your body. You want to make sure that you are laying down straight, your neck is not tilted to one side or the other, and you feel comfortable and you don't want to move. And right now we're going to train the mind to service. Bring your awareness to your body, to your physical self, and see if you can consciously relax your body. And you can do this every night. If you have a hard time sleeping, this is the little exercise for you. Let's start by being mindful of the physical self. Relax your feet, relax your legs, your knees, your thighs. Bring that relaxation from the bottom of your legs all the way up. Feel like there is a chain reaction in every single cell. As we relax, it relaxes the next one around it. And you feel that chain reaction of relaxation rising through your back and your belly, relaxing your shoulders. You feel it through your arms. You feel it through your hands. You relax your neck, your jaw, your face. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Let it rest on your bottom, on your jaw, and feel your jaw relaxing. And you go deeper. You go a little deeper. See if you can relax the brain now. Make a pact with yourself that if any thought enters your mind, you tell yourself there's no need to think of this right now. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Thinking about it's not going to solve anything. Send the thought away and bring your awareness back. And tell yourself right now, I need to be present. I need to learn how to be mindful, how to relax and engage the parasympathetic system. The part of the nervous system that is restorative, that is going to relax every muscle. The sympathetic system goes on and on and on, and it's ready for fight or flight. It's ready for action. We need to learn how to engage the parasympathetic system so we can heal, so we can restore, so we can reset. So that when the time comes that we need to take action, we'll be a little more effective, more focused. So let's do this. Engage your parasympathetic system. Tell your brain to relax and feel the message coming from your brain through your nervous system, through your spinal cord, into each organ, and it's relaxing your heart rate is going down, it's relaxing your lungs, it's relaxing your digestive system, and now you're switching. Hormones are being released and your entire body is getting this message, and it's relaxing, it's restoring. You see the muscles restoring, you see the old cells letting go, being released, and the new cells coming into life, replacing the old cells, new tissue being created. And you just feel this moment happening. And if any thought enters your mind, you send it away again, and you bring your awareness back to this feeling of relaxation all around your body. And we're just going to stay here for just a few more moments. But if you want to pause the video and stay here for 5 minutes on your own, that's amazing. Maybe 10 minutes, even better. If you have the time, if you feel the need, this is going to help you. And you felt the entire body relaxing, and all the tension melting away. Take a deep inhalation as you feel your body moving again. Exhale, and bringing slowly your awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms above your head, interlace your fingers, stretch. Point your toes downwards, stretch upwards and downwards in different directions. And bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock from left to right a little bit. And rock yourself back and forward. Massaging your spine on the floor until you bring yourself to a sitting position. And you sit up straight so you can get ready for the icing on the cake. So this is the next step, the next stage in yoga, meditation. And it's one of the most important because you're going to train your mind to serve you, to be your tool for success, for thriving. What is the purpose of every cell, of every molecule? To survive, evolve, and thrive. But for this, we need to be able to respond effectively to the situations that are in front of us. And we need to survive at this moment. We need to survive these challenges that we're going through. So we need to respond to them effectively, without letting the commotion stress us out so we are confused and we're all over the place. And this is how we get it done, by training ourselves to be ready. Like if we are a Jedi, we're gonna train ourselves to get that force of the mind and that whole power that we have within us to serve us as much as we can. We can only rely on ourselves, right? The environment's gonna be the environment. Things are gonna happen, but we can rely on ourselves. The only thing we can control is ourselves, our responses. So let's be proactive instead of reactive. Are you ready? Let's meditate. This is a great meditation to help us to switch the frame of mind and reset the brain, reset the mind to serve us. So sometimes we might be going on and on and on and on into this thought, and you cannot change your ideas or change your frame of mind and start again. This meditation helps us to start again, to reset the entire brain and help us to be balanced and see things in different perspectives. All right, and we're going to use the same technique that we used at the beginning by breathing in different nostrils, but we're going to use the power of the mind instead of our fingers right now. We're going to take a look and see which nostril that is a little more open than the other. There's always one nostril that is breathing a little deeper than the other. Yogis have noticed that, and throughout the day it switches. So maybe if the nostril is related to the opposite side of the brain, maybe you're going into one brain mode, a little more objective or a little more artistic at certain point. And if we are able to switch with the power of the mind, which nostril that it's a little more open, maybe we can switch minds and go into a little more creative instead of so objective, and vice versa. So that's kind of the idea behind this meditation. We're going to notice which nostril is a little more open, and then with the power of the mind, we're going to try to stimulate the opposite nostril. So let's close our eyes. Breathe in deeply. And you can close the nostril, the front of the nostril, with your thumb. And try to check to see which nostril is a little more open, can breathe a little deeper. Mine is my left. So once you are able to see which nostril is a little more open, you're going to relax your hands down and you're going to focus for 1 little minute on that one nostril. Just feel the air coming in and out. Be very focused on that one nostril. If any thought enters your mind, you send it away and you use the feeling of the nostril as a point of focus. You use this breath, this pranayama, as a point of focus. Just for a few more seconds, focus on that nostril. Feel the cool air coming in, the hot air coming out. And now with the power of your mind, see if you can start focusing on the opposite nostril. Maybe you want to close for a second so you can get a little feeling. And then you relax your hand again and see if you can get all of that focus on feeling the opposite nostril. And we'll do this for about a minute on this other side. Deeply. Hold the breath, sit tall. Exhale, release. And for another minute, we're going to sit still. And we're going to practice to be present, to not respond to the mind. So we can use this power throughout the day. When the mind is thinking of things that are stressing us out and there's nothing we can do about it, we will have the awareness to see the thought coming, and we will have the willpower to send the thought away, ignore it, and bring the mind back to what we're doing, to focus on the present moment. Let's do this right now. Send the thoughts away and bring the mind back to this very moment. Feel your body, feel your breath, and focus. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in, sit tall. Exhale. One more time, inhale as deep as you can. Hold the breath in, sit tall, and stretch your arms upwards. And exhale powerfully through the mouth and shake your hands. Shake your hands. And bring your palms of your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath, feel your heart beating. And feel balanced, feel mindful of your physical self so you can give yourself what you need. By practicing mindfulness, we can respond to what's happening within us. But it's like an exercise. You have to practice every day. Practice being mindful of yourself so you can understand your mind, how it works, where it's going, how it affects your emotional state. You can see how your emotions affect your body and how your overly emotional state can affect your reasoning, your actions, your thinking. Once you're mindful of this, you can practice taking control of the situation before you lose control of your body, before you lose control of your emotions. And when you see that that thought is coming, you will have discernment to send that thought away, because there's nothing you can do about the situation. And you bring your mind back to your body. You notice how your body is reacting. You'll be able to calm yourself down. You'll be able to relax the emotions, neutralize the mind, and be effective. Focus on the present moment. This is what I want to share with you guys, and it's one of the most important things that we can do at this moment. If there's nothing we can do physically, if you already feel prepared for whatever is going on in your life, if you already feel that you did whatever you could physically to prepare for the situation, and it's only about a waiting game, or it's only about it's a nighttime and there's nothing you can do and you cannot sleep, you gotta teach yourself how to relax, how to reset, how to let the body just be in the present moment and not stress yourself out. So not only you can get through the situation, but also you can be ready for whenever there's a moment to take action. You'll be effective. All right? So thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helps you. It really, really helps me. I do this every single day. I need to do this every single day. I need to meditate. If you have any questions of how to meditate, or other types of meditation that I can help you with, you can make your comments, you can email me, you can follow me on Instagram or everything, or better yet, just stay tuned, because I'm writing a book. I'm in the finishing stages of writing a book called My Mind is My Best Friend, The Simple Art of Mindfulness. And it's a way to reprogram our minds to help us thrive, to service. And it's all about exactly what I was talking about it today. So I hope it inspires you. I hope it helps you on this moment of challenge, whatever challenge you're going through, whatever challenge the entire world is going through together or not. This is how I can contribute to our evolution, our thriving, and our progress. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Namaste.